Hey everyone, this is James from JLMI, and today we're going to be talking about how to create a simple positive command. For example, you could say, please eat ramen, or please watch this movie, or please do your homework. And depending on the verb in Japanese, the conjugation, the way you conjugate the verb may vary, and also depending on the way you study Japanese or the way you learn, the way these verb categories are called may differ. But for those of you out there who are familiar with the idea of ru-verbs, we're gonna first talk about ru-verbs and how to make a command using a ru-verb. And typically it's quite simple and they typically follow the same sort of pattern. So enough rambling and let's just get started. So when creating a typical command, a normal positive command in Japanese using a ru-verb, let's look at the verb taberu. So to eat, taberu, tabemasu, but you take the jishoke or the dictionary form is what some might refer to it. And basically taberu, it ends in ru, you take off the ru and add te kudasai. So taberu becomes tabete kudasai. So a simple sample sentence would be asagohan wo tabete kudasai. And that would mean, please eat your breakfast. Okay? So asagohan wo taberu, take off the ru, add te kudasai. Asagohan wo tabete kudasai. Please eat your breakfast. And I'm getting a little ahead of myself. For those of you who haven't seen our videos on how to conjugate ru-verbs from the dictionary form to the polite form, Ben previously made a video on how to do that, so be sure to check that out when you can. So anyway, back to verbs. So miru, mimasu, the verb to look or to watch. So miru ends in ru, you take off the ru and add te kudasai. So miru becomes mite kudasai, means please look or please watch. And here's a great sample sentence for you all. このアニメを見てください。このアニメを見てください。So please watch this anime. So このアニメを見る take off the ru, add てください and it becomes このアニメを見てください. So please watch this anime. Okay, and another simple sentence would be 出る demasu. So to leave or to exit something. It also means a lot of other things, but just for today we're going to be talking about the meaning of to leave or to exit. So 出る or 出ます. So 出る ends in ru and you add てください. So 出る becomes 出てください, meaning please leave or please exit. Maybe a room, maybe the building. You get the picture. So another simple sentence for you all would be 部屋から出てください. So 部屋から出てください means leave your room, or please leave your room, or please exit your room, or the room. It's unspecified here, but so 部屋から出る take off the ru and add てください becomes 部屋から出てください, meaning please leave the room. Yeah, so that's just and all the ru verbs in the world, with in the category of ru verbs, follow the same pattern. So look up your ru verbs. Again, some verbs do end in ru, but aren't necessarily a ru verb. They're a bit tricky. It's a little bit tricky, but again, Ben covered those in a previous video, so be sure to check that out when you can. But typically, any verb categorized as a ru verb follows this pattern. So it's kind of easy to remember. So yeah, that's it for today. It's a very simple tip video, if you will. So we're gonna be creating a lot more of these videos in the future, so stay tuned and refer to our Facebook page every now and then. And for those of you who aren't subscribed to our newsletter, we'll be including information on these videos in our newsletter as well. So if you're interested, please subscribe to that as well. And yeah, good luck studying, and 本当にこれから頑張ってくださいね. Do your best and keep on keeping on. お疲れ様でした.